My name is Poom and I like to make videos about photography and documenting my life. I'm currently on a 2-week trip to Europe with my girlfriend and this is what we got up to in Amsterdam. Alright, we finally arrived in Amsterdam at the hotel and the car ride took like an hour and a half or 2 hours because there was a car accident or something on the motorway and everyone was riding the normal way. So now we're heading to dinner. This was our first evening in Amsterdam, so we pretty much just came across this cafe and it looks like it has a really nice atmosphere. So we just got some drinks and then called it a day here. After hitting a bunch of cafes filled up with coffee and also pastries, we came to Restaurant De Kas for lunch. This is a Michelin-starred restaurant that is relatively affordable, and what's special is that their courses are fully vegetarian. They also grow a lot of their vegetables like chilies and different mushrooms, and normally I'm not a fan of vegetarian food, but we really enjoyed this meal, so I do recommend you come try it out. The next stop we went to is Anne Frank Museum. They didn't let us film inside, but overall it gives a really in-depth experience, and they let us experience the actual building where Anne Frank lived in during World War II, and it helped a lot in immersing you into the story. Today's event is the main reason why we came to Amsterdam, which is a techno music festival called Awakenings, and it takes place in the evening. So we got our fits on, went to grab a big meal in the morning, and then pretty much just got ready to go to the event in the afternoon. This morning we came to the market and saw a huge line on this booth, and they were selling seafood, and we saw that the most popular dish was the herring fish. On the first taste, it was actually really good and it surprised us. The fish texture is really soft because it's raw and it has a strong smell, but that's where the onions and cucumbers come in. The pickled cucumbers and onions really balance it out nicely. I didn't think we'd have the energy to come here after the festival yesterday, but we came to the Heineken experience and it was actually really amazing. First, they took us through the history of Heineken, how it originated in the Netherlands. They took us through the process of how beer is made and through the different equipment. They also have a bunch of visuals which is really cool to look at and different activities to do. The photo booth, they have riding the bicycle, and then I think that it's just really good branding done here in the Heineken experience. Probably the best part, just have a listen. Hello. The last dinner we had at Amsterdam is called Barracuda. It's a really nice seafood spot located a bit far from our hotel, but I think it's totally worth it. The atmosphere was really nice. They have this outside space. We sat on the inside, everyone was so lively. Yeah, I think the vibe was great, the food was great, and the lighting, the sunset was just beautiful here.